JJ, don't you think you've done enough disgracing Han as a character, Leia as a character? Don't you think maybe fixing that relationship and giving them a legacy beyond Kyle Ron makes sense? Or was it a big lie that you're a big fan of Han Solo's? Because Rey Palpatine, Rey anything but Kira Solo, proves that you are not a fan. Okay? Watch the video. Hey, it's Stephanie. Welcome back to the Cantina. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell for more content. Please remember to hit that like button, smash that like. Share way here. We share way here for Star Wars. Upcoming video is a warning to JJ. No Rey Palpatine of any kind. So, guys, pull up chairs, pull up a bar stool, order a drink, order some appetizers, whatever you want. Don't piss off the bartenders, and if they get your order messed up, not my fault. Okay? I don't confront the Wookiees on stuff like that. They know what they're doing, and maybe you pissed them off. I don't know. Anyway. JJ, Bubby, I am sick to death of hearing fan theories that you might be considering real. Rey Palpatine? Knock it off. Okay? Daisy already killed Reylo, so why are we still suffering through this? Okay? You know, I've watched The Force Awakens a billion times, and I know you're retconning TLJ in the next century. I know you've actually went to George Lucas begging him to help you. So, my friend, little friend, you know, what is this with not following a Skywalker lineage for Rey? I mean, what's your problem with that? See, it makes sense. So, I mean, did Palpatine build Anakin's lightsaber? No. No, he didn't. Anakin built it. Daisy actually says she inherited it from Luke. Okay? So, perpetuating this bullshit, or even thinking you might do it, is absolute garbage. The same kind of type of garbage that got you into this mess. Okay? Because guess where it came from? It came from fan fiction. It came from Reddit. It came from 4chan. It came from the deep dark, dang, dumbass underworld of the internet. And it's not Star Wars. It's not. It's supposed to be the Skywalker saga, not Palpatine saga. Okay? It's literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You know, if you want to go Dark Empire, go for it. I would support that. It's a good story. But if you're trying to do Rey fucking Palpatine, I got a problem, because that is not Star Wars. And oh, by the way, it trashes everything Anakin ever did and what Luke did. It makes what they did inconsequential. Even bringing the Emperor back alive, or Memorex, is throwing away episodes 1 through 6. Dumb idea. Really dumb idea. But hey, guess whose problem that was? Guess who? Yours. You left yourself open up to it. You left yourself wide open and then did not take any control at all for what was going on with Rian Johnson's script. So, you are not only behind the 8 ball, you're behind a crashing Star Destroyer. You are trying to hold up a imploding Death Star. Okay, that's what this is. All right, me, I really don't care. I mean, I know what I want. I know what'll get me back into the theater. What George Lucas wanted from the beginning. What happened to Vader's grandchildren? Now, here's some interesting things. A few years ago, Daisy Ridley, when asked, was out with drinks, this is from an interview she gave, said, Rey's parents are in The Force Awakens. I'm surprised no one else noticed it. No, JJ wasn't going, no, they weren't. You'd have to be blind, deaf, and dumb not to have seen what she was talking about, because I did. Okay. We've got Adam Driver saying she's a princess hidden for her own safety. Daughter of drunk junk dealers. No. Rey nobody. No, we all knew that was going to be retconned immediately. We also knew that Kyle Ron was lying to her so he could usurp her personal authority over herself. That's what people like him do. Okay? All right? Now, so we've been threatened and bullied, by the way, with Rey Luke's cloned hand, which is creepy, gross, and weird. Fan theory. Dumb. Retarded. Idiotic. Not Star Wars. In fact, it's moronic. We've been now threatened with Rey Kenobi, which violates every, especially since the guys at Collider even said they're related. And a Kenobi wouldn't get the Skywalker lightsaber. Remember what Daisy said? She inherited it from Luke. Ta-da! All right. So that, doesn't make any sense. Now we got everybody who thinks they have an inside information saying, "Oh, should Rey Palpatine." That rumor, that stupid fucking idea has been around, for 3 years. 3 years. It's a Reddit rumor. It's a 4chan. It's a Tumblr thing. It's bullshit. Because I don't see George Lucas going, wow, what a great idea. It's that what he confronted JJ with, what happened to Vader's grandchildren. When the maker asks you, you gotta have a plan. You have to have an answer. And JJ didn't have one. Hopefully he does. Because if he's not listening to us, we're not going to go to the theater and we're not going to see his crappy movie. Okay? That's how that works. So, JJ, Booby, come here. Sit down. No Rey Palpatine. No Rey clone of Palpatine. Because every time you see her hug Leia, it's going to creep everybody out. Why would she be hugging a Palpatine? At all. I don't give a shit if they're implying, not coming out and actually saying it in the comic books, which can easily be and have been debunked by the movies, because JJ's not talking to the story group. What's left of it? And as far as I'm concerned, story group exists now, and the people that are writing comics and novels exist for one reason only. To say fuck you to George Lucas and the fans. That's it. That's why they're only there. They don't give a shit. Palpatine, being quote unquote the quasi dad of Anakin, it's alluded to, but it's not out there saying this is how it happened. Okay? It's not. I know it. I looked it up. I've talked to people who've read that shitty comic book, and it's not. Okay, so calling her a Palpatine and saying somehow she's related to Luke, we don't know it. That's stupid. The Skywalker lightsaber will say who's the real Skywalker or not. So there you go. She, and Daisy again, I'm going to reiterate this one more time, said during the panel, she inherited it from Luke. Okay? You inherit stuff from your uncle. See? There you go. All right? So, Rey Palpatine is a stupid fan fiction argument. Rey, clone of Palpatine, is laughable. You could probably find several fanfics that are probably the same story. And then people be wondering if it's a coincidence. Because it sure as hell wasn't a coincidence. Rey nobody. When Rian Johnson stole those fan fictions, was it? I'm being very sarcastic right now, but I'm fucking sick of hearing about it. All right? It was obvious by the trailer who she is. Just because shit for brains is ha 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 at the end doesn't mean anything. In fact, Ian McDermott said he's dead in the movie. So, I've been listening to Dark Empire. And to me, brother and sister team up to defeat Palpatine's whatever it was, right? So you have them teaming up, Leia's pregnant with Anakin, you know, and at the end, who kills Palpatine? That clone? Han shoots him in the back. That's a pretty cool scene, all right? So what I'm getting out of at the end is the Death Star, something's there, maybe a Sith amulet or some shit like that. And both Kylo Ren and Rey have to team up, and Kylo Ren sacrifices himself for his sister because it's the only thing that makes sense, because Reylo is dead. The only thing that makes sense. I don't see him, if there's no Reylo, going, oh, I'll just step into the breach and sacrifice myself for this girl I'm not related to and have no attachments to. I don't see that. And Daisy does hint at redemption for that piece of shit. Okay, so anyway, no Palpatine, Rey Palpatine, no fucking Rey clone Palpatine, no whatever, okay? Kylo Ren and her are brother and sister, okay? It makes absolute logical sense. It mirrors the OT, and it mirrors actually the prequels. It mirrors what they are. I mean, hey, she fixed the Skywalker lightsaber, didn't she? How come it's her lightsaber? And how come the Millennium Falcon at Galaxy's Edge is called Rey's Millennium Falcon? If she's not a Solo, why does she get that too? Okay? No Rey Palpatine. Because if you want me back and the other fans back, you better make her Han and Leia's daughter. I mean it. I really, really mean it. Because I will crush this thing. I will trash it. I will tell everybody not to see it. And I will make damn sure Jumanji crushes you. Okay? Because I'm going to lead the boycott assault. All right? In fact, I am leading the boycott assault until I get real answers. And no, I don't believe anybody who will not share actual real stuff beyond casting sheets and rumors from inside the company. All right? I mean, so this is Steph signing out. I'll see you around the galaxy. See you around the cantina. Please remember to tip the Wookiee bartender 20%. Do not start any fights in the cantina. Take the gunfights outside. That shit goes outside. No droids, no bounty hunters. I'll see you around, scoundrels. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the video. A little salty, but I had to get my feelings out there. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when I upload new content. Please hit that like button and share away here. Share away for Star Wars. You know, have a good Friday and have a happy Easter. This will be my last video until Monday, unless something major happens. So see you around, scoundrels.